New documents, public investigation continues. Mr. Expose in a form of a tactical delivery messenger concerning a conspiracy and abuse of power correlating an abduction of the children. I am requesting explanation and details about the meeting held on the grounds of Mono Primary School in regards which, as I father of my children Patricia and Samuel Malik, been not informed about by any of the involved parties. The parties which been present on the meeting including representatives of police department, representatives of social services, Miss Natalia Davidova, and the school itself breached my rights of fathership, committed a conspiracy against my person, also unpermitted interviewing without the justification or legal basis, and harassment of my children. I also highlight a potential abuse of power either from the side of Miss Davidova or from the unknown perpetrator through Miss Davidova's consent or her unfit mental state or lack of knowledge base. It's been presented through evidence that Miss Davidova might be suffering from a mental condition referred as malicious mother syndrome, which is very damaging for the long-term physiological and psychological development of the children, also in terms of social behavior and family relationships. These facts are already undergoing and proven through the development of this public investigation. I am giving your responsible party a last chance to repent and to provide the explanation, details including names of those responsible for this blasphemy of fathership and human rights. And I am requesting also affidavit attachment to this letter. Shalom. I have a document to submit. This will be going to the Chief Constable, John Owen. Is he? It's a concern about conspiracy against my person, abuse of power, and abduction of my children. It's committed. Is this going?
You've already sent it to them, have you?
Yes, the City Council will be receiving it a few minutes. The school received it, now you will be receiving it. So please take this, and I also wanna stamp that I brought it here to you. It's a copy for myself.
Right, stay there then.
Thank you. There is a serious concerns which I raise in.
So why, we are only the station inquiry officers. We haven't dealt with any of this, so I don't know what you would want us to do with a letter.
I wanted to deliver it, please, to the Chief Constable, Chief Executive, John
Right,
Over,
okay.
and I want to stamp that I brought it here.
Right, okay. If you needed to go to the Chief Constable then, the only safe way I suggest you do it, because obviously anything can happen with our internal mail, it could get lost from here to headquarters. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be comfortable signing for something that I'm not hand delivering myself. Obviously I can't do that because the Chief Constable doesn't work in this building.
Right, understand. Can I hand deliver it to him then through some sort of appointment, or how it works, if you can advise me?
What I would suggest you do is send it recorded delivery.
Through recorded delivery?
Through recorded delivery, or even tracked, postal track delivery, so you can see then, the post office will give you a receipt,
right,
and you can see where it is each through the stages.
I will prefer to deliver it in a person. Is it possible to get a meeting, a session with a...
I don't know, I can't comment on that, because obviously I don't work in his office. You'd need to contact police headquarters, and ask to speak to maybe his secretary or somebody.
Right, I will definitely do that.
Okay.
But if you can also send it through your...
No, I'm not
post?
willing to sign it and send it, because anything could happen.
What could happen?
And it could get lost in the internal mail, and I'm not being responsible for that.
But someone needs to take responsibility finally, because we are speaking here about very serious things.
I just told you, you need to take responsibility and send it. If you wish to give it in person,
I just told
then you need to contact
will.
101 and ask to speak.
I just told you I will do it, but also I'm requesting that you do it from your end, because police have to finally step into the very serious and urgent case.
I appreciate that, but I'm not going to do it here, because it goes from here, from this office, to another office, to another office, to another office, before it reaches the Chief Constable. Okay? So I'm not willing to sign for something
but
that,
it's still going through
that I have got no control over once it leaves my office.
Right, but it's still these steps which you described. There's still a police department. It's not going out of your jurisdiction. Let's say so. You should have a trust in your messaging and delivering system. You don't have a trust in your system.
I didn't say I didn't have a trust in it. I'm saying I've got no control of what happens to this letter once it leaves this office.
Understand why you think this letter might get lost?
I don't know. I'm just looking at all avenues.
Right. Like, can we try to send it through? I will not require
signing for it.
Yeah, you don't need to sign it. I'm fine with that, but you try to deliver it to us, because through the post office.
I won't try to deliver it. What I will do is put it in an envelope. I'll give you the envelope to write, so you know where it's going. Okay, and then we can put it in the envelope, seal it here, and then I'll put it in the internal mail.
Yes. Okay. Let's do it, please. Yeah.
Right,
Good. Can you tell me the address then?
Yeah, it's so you want it to go to the Chief Constable. So the Chief Constable. Gwent Police Headquarters. Turnpike Road.
Turnpike.
Yeah. Cwmbran. And the postcode is November Papa 44 2XJ. No, it's not, I'm sorry, 2EX.
2EX.
All right.
So I thought that this is the main department for main station. So he's John Over is based on this address. So if I pop up there, I might even reach him in a person.
Well, you will go to reception. There is no guarantee, obviously, that
they will. Yeah, he might be busy or something,
he may be able to
obviously.
see you. I would suggest ringing, especially if you don't live in Cwmbran, just to save you the journey and make, you could possibly make the appointment then.
Right. So it's police here. I'm pretty sure, I believe that your post is much safer than the post office. I lost so many postages through them.
Yeah, that's why I said to send it recorded delivery. At least you've got a record of it going now, and they're responsible.
I will definitely send it again.
Okay. Just going to seal the envelope, because these envelopes are not.
Can I just check the address very quickly?
Do you want me to hold it if you're taking a photograph of it?
No, that's fine, thank you. Done. Yeah, that's all then. Thank you very much, my lady, for help.
That's okay, no problems. As you can see, I've sealed the envelope, so it can't be opened until it reaches its destination, all right?
Yeah. I will need to find out some real seal. You know the old-fashioned seals with the candle and stamp?
Yes, yeah.
Something like that will happen. Thank you,
Okay,
goodbye.
Thank you.
Hello to Drew. I'm seizing the day. It's after midnight, few minutes. The Three Kings plan went very good. Well, it went as it went. But let's think it positively. I'm seizing the day with a can of beer. Very nice gift from a Deliveroo. Got some free food. The lady on a police station which we was just looking was very helpful. She was trying to do her best to her knowledge, obviously, and accusing anyone at this stage of incompetency is very childish and foolish, I think, because their incompetency is only my incompetency. If I don't know the procedure properly, why should they know it? Yeah, so it's like a mirror, and only thing which I accomplished today basically is delivering these messages. The chief constable in a Cumbram we will receive it. We'll receive it through the internal post of the police. School received it. The deputy head teacher got it in person. The council, they give me even a stamp on it. So we're slowly moving up the ladder. But my experiences, long years of experiences, are hinting towards the thing that they will not be able to execute exactly as I wish for, because of simple reason they are not capable to giving the orders which they should be, or these cases are probably very rare, and if there are some, then they are passed to the out in all sort of sinister forms and in very sinister ways. And this is the test, this is the trial. Everyone undergoes his own trials in the life, so let's see how will this go. I have a pretty nice idea how it will go, but I will be keeping it for the next time.